Welcome to the channel, guys. My name's Chase Maddox, and I'm here bringing you the best jazz guitar content and more on YouTube. Today's lesson, I'm going to teach you 5 fast licks for people that can't play fast. So what does this mean? This means we are going to go over some sweep techniques, which tend to be one of the easier ways of playing fast. I'm going to show you 5 awesome licks for that. If you guys are in my guitar community, this also works perfectly over the song we're doing, Tune Up. There are, I think, about 5 spots left for that. So if you are interested, click the description below. Probably by the time this video goes out, those spots will be taken quickly. But let's get into the lesson. All right, so we're going to do this over an A7 altered type sound, like sharp 5, sharp 9. And we're going to use the secret jazz chord, which I get into over here, right over here. And what I want to do is we're going to do one for each of these positions. And if you stick around to the end, I have a really awesome bonus lick that I will share with you guys. All right, so let's get to the first one. So starting off here, we're basing it around this secret jazz chord shape. We have a down, and then the main thing here, the main technique I want you guys to get is watch my right hand, how the wrist turns. That's what makes these sweeps work or not. So we have a down pick and I turn my wrist. That's the important part. Like just like you're turning a key in a door. So down, turn the wrist, and that lets us do up, 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 slide with the first finger. Even that by itself is a cool lick. We're gonna continue. Right? We turn our wrist again, down, turn the wrist, up, turn the wrist, down, down. So you see my wrist doing this. Focus on the right hand here. Ending with D minor 6/9 chord. So that's lick number 1. Let's look at the second lick. It sounds like this. Okay, so I think of this one really around this B flat minor 9 type shape, which works really nice over A7 altered. So we start on that B flat, down, up, up. So once we're gonna start our sweep, that's when we turn our wrist. Until then, we don't. We have 3 in a row with a roll. So it's different than some of the other techniques I've talked about with like George Benson style picking, where we keep our wrist kind of in the same orientation. With sweeps, you're going to do a lot of turning of the wrist. Up, 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 slide. Turn the wrist, down, up. And that gets us back on track. So down, up, down, turn, sweep, slide, down, up. That one is really fits right over that secret jazz chord shape. Let's look at lick number 3. We're doing that right over here. This one starts on the downbeat as opposed to starting on the upbeat. It sounds like this. So for this one, we have a down, up, turn, up, 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 down, up, slide, turn the wrist, down, up. So down, up, 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 down, up, slide, down, up. Right over here. Notice we really like this 4-note grouping. And it also fits right over this chord shape. We're literally playing just the notes in that chord voicing. And then it continues. All right. Number 4, we're doing that over this A7 altered shape. This is one of my favorite ones. It sounds like this. For this one, we have 2 different wrist turns. So we have down, turn the wrist, and then up, 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 turn the wrist back, down, turn the wrist, then up, 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 turn the wrist, down, up. All right, this one starts to get really smooth. You want to focus on whether you can get this motion of your right hand wrist going. And and that makes it a lot easier. Focus on this right hand wrist turn. All right, our last one is probably the coolest lick and also the most complicated one. And then I have one final bonus line for you guys that I will go over. If you are still here in this video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you are not yet subscribed. Also comment below what kind of videos you guys want to see in 2023. Really use that feedback, the comments you guys give me on the YouTube videos. So your suggestion very well might be the next YouTube video. So just drop a comment below what kind of topic you would like to see here. All right, and the last one is over this voicing. Kind of a hard stretch. It sounds like this. The tricky thing with this one is we have 2 downs in a row when we go to lower string. So we have to kind of bounce off the string. I'll show you what it looks like. So it's down, up, up, up. Turn the wrist. And then here we have a down. While our fingers do this little hammer-on pull-off, we do a down pick on the G string. So we have to reset our pick from the B string to the G string. So it's down on the B string, move your thumb up to do down on the G string, and then sweep up. So turn the wrist, sweep up, 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 turn the wrist, down. So down, hammer on pull-off, down on the G string, up, up, down. And that's a really smooth one. All right, so those are the 5 licks. You guys can get the free PDF for this by joining my free community in the description below. If you want to join my paid community, like I said, there's about 5 spots left. It's going to go quick, and then I close membership for a few months. Not sure when I'll reopen it. All right, let's look at this last line. It sounds like this. If you notice here, I am using one of those first licks, the first line we went over, as part of this line. So that's the ending part of it. What makes up the first part is using what I talk about with the George Benson picking with the down, up, 4 notes per string. And it's just this simple pattern. Starting on D, D, C sharp, C, B. And then on the next string, A, G, F sharp, F. Where that last note of the string is the emphasis. Repeat it on the next line. And then here we go with the, like an A augmented, slide down, G, like an E half diminished, slide down, stretch to F, and close that A. And then the first lick we did. Ah. Works great as an ending cadenza on any song that ends in minor. When you have a minor section of 5 to 1, that works really well. All right, guys, that is it for the video. You can check out any of these other ones right here if you want to keep watching. And I'll see you in the community, whether it's the free or the paid one. I'll see you here on YouTube. Let me know in the comments. I really want to hear from you guys what videos you want to see in 2023. Have a good day. Bye.